What's up, everyone? This is Obsidian Lotus L. I am going to do a start doing a general reading too for everybody. I have a few different readings that I do, so please check those out. This is going to be for Taurus. I have the sexual tea, and I also have Are You Ready for Love? If you don't hear anything in this video that resonates with you, check out those other videos as well. But this is going to be your just general reading for August, okay? So mid-month, just to kind of see where you're at, what's going on with you, the vibes, right? Sorry, I feel like I have to clear my throat. So maybe there's something that you need to work on as far as like speech, or not like saying that you can't speak, but like clearing the throat chakra. So maybe there's something that you need to a truth you need to speak, or something that needs to be said to somebody. Just heavy, I'm just picking up heavy energy with some kind of blockage in the throat area. So definitely feeling like you can't speak at the moment, maybe. We have, or speak about something that you would like to speak about, maybe. So for your energy, I'm picking up the energy of somebody like, okay, the analogy of, you know, like when you take like a hot, refreshing shower, you feel great, life is good, you get out and you're like, you dry off, you grab like a towel and rub it all over your face, and it's like stinky, mildew, dirty, nasty towel, right? And so fresh, clean shower, energy killed, right? So I feel like that's what's going on with you. There's something in your life right now, and maybe that's what you need to speak on. Maybe it's something that you haven't spoke on yet. Maybe it could be concerning a partner, or some kind of business relationship for you, Taurus. But something's going on in your life to where like things are good, the energy's good, but you've got this one element that's just fucking you up right now. And so we'll get into whatever that is for you. I'm also picking up the energy of really need to focus on health, things concerning just eating healthy, taking vitamins, just making sure that you're staying on top of anything that has to do with health right now for you. I just heard like make sure you're eating greens. Okay, so maybe you're not eating enough like veggies or something in your diet that your body might need. Pay attention to that kind of stuff too, because your body will tell you. I don't know, you know, I'm a woman, so if you're a man watching this too, I'm sure there's different things that your body craves at different times, but like I'm not really a meat eater, but like around my period I crave like a hamburger or beef or just like that protein, right? So your body will tell you what, usually if you're in tune with that, your body will tell you, you know, what you're craving or what you need if you're listening, right? So it's just listening, learning to listen to the intuition, your own intuition, as well as like just your higher self, okay? And what your body needs for just, you know, everyday vital health, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards for you. I was also picking up the Chariot energy, so you could be moving away or towards something. Could be involving Cancer energy. I honestly just feel like it's the energy that I was picking up for you guys. It's kind of like that something just didn't like right anymore for you, right? So it's just kind of trying to figure out how to shake it off, get it out of your energy. I feel like there's something that you're having a lot of patience with, okay? Or have had a lot of patience with. Okay. So we have the Lovers, okay, coming out. So I think this is definitely possibly something that has to do with a love situation. Maybe you've had a lot of patience with somebody, Taurus. And in your current energy, we have the Seven of Swords, basically challenging your relationship. Could possibly be with a Gemini, but the Seven of Swords is betrayal, right? Theft, dishonesty. There could have been somebody stealing from you. This could be a lover, or it could just be a Gemini, okay? It might not necessarily be a love situation. It could be work situation, life situation, but you've discovered some sort of betrayal, deception. I'm picking up, honestly, like theft, okay? So money, some kind of business deal gone sour, right? Or something didn't work out in your favor. And I feel like if it wasn't a lover, it was somebody like a friend or somebody that you trusted and didn't expect this sign. It could have been also a Gemini, like I was saying. Doesn't have to be, but that's just the energy we have here. So it's definitely an energy challenging you. There's been a trail. Let's see. The energy that's challenging you. Okay. We have the Hierophant. So this is a marriage card. Or a spiritual leader. Somebody that you look up to for spiritual advice. So it could be somebody in your energy that you looked up to, too, you know, and kind of trusted, looked up to. The Emperor wants to keep coming out, so that boss energy. Okay, so you're coming from a place where I feel like you feel stuck because you came from a place with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of having a lot of options, but you're no longer in this energy. Okay, so I feel like you're coming kind of from a place of, and if this is a marriage, it could just be somebody you look up to and ask for spiritual advice, a preacher. It could have been somebody that you trusted with money that had something to do with some kind of spirituality, spiritual charity, organization. I'm picking that up heavy for somebody too. There was some kind of deception with money going towards something that it didn't end up going towards. That's for somebody specifically. But this also could like I was saying, just be a marriage situation too that's ended or ending. Everybody's situation is different, right? So, I'm picking up though an energy, like I was saying, of theft, and I feel like possibly maybe your spiritual beliefs are kind of, that's the challenge right now. I feel like for somebody, you've been like, this shit rocked your world. It pissed you off. It made you mad. I feel like you trusted somebody and they stabbed you in the back, and it's kind of, maybe it was like a large sum of money or something, to the point where it's just kind of like, you know, you really had to take a step back and here in this Hierophant energy, the spiritual leader, and practice what you preach. Like, I really want to fuck this motherfucker up, but I'm going to stand here as a Hierophant, the spiritual leader, and, you know, get zen as fuck on them, right? And not, you know, act like I'm God. Let the universe give this person their karma and justice, and stay high vibe. Stay in the energy of, you know, feeling like, because once you do things, guys, even if, you know, I think there's a difference in between like standing up for yourself and then just like losing your shit, right? So, this is an energy of kind of like keeping it together, maybe like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 2 years ago, shit, I don't know your personal life, but maybe you're in a different place, and maybe this is an energy, possibly that's what's challenging you, is there's a way that you probably would have handled this situation in the past. You're not doing that anymore, okay? With the Hierophant here too, I feel like that's the energy strong for this reading. I'm picking up this is somebody that is practicing what they preach right now too in this situation, right? So see what else we can get. Spirit, help us elaborate for Taurus. That all about the bag card, right, wanted to come out too. So I know it's definitely about money. All about the bag, being all about the bag, mastering your craft, but I saw that card peeking out. So it could be involving a fire sign. We have an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here with the Queen of Wands, okay? Could have been involving a fire sign. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that you're really comfortable with and trusted. Ace of Cups. So we do have relationship energy here. So if it wasn't a marriage, there's possibly somebody that you were definitely involved with in a relationship. Okay. There's a decision to be made, though, I feel like, in resolving this situation for you. Okay. But you're not making it here. Okay. Let's see. And I feel like it's because you actually, there's a lot of love and compassion you have for someone, I feel like, Taurus, and you're having a hard time even making that decision because of like, just having like I think it's even like a state of mind of like knowing where this person even might have been in life. Like you've been through a lot in life, money, challenges, different things, whatever, all kinds of things. Okay. So I feel like you're just looking at this from a perspective of, I get it. Like, okay, maybe I would have done the same thing if I were in that person's shoes. Maybe it wasn't right, but I'm trying to really find like that Christ compassion, right? So that understanding and compassion in my heart. I haven't made a decision on how I want to handle this yet. Okay. I feel like there's a decision up in the air. It could be involving earth energy as well, but you're not really sure how. Okay. Yeah, we have 3 of Pentacles, and this is in reverse. So this is like collaborating, coming together. This is an energy of like you will be not coming together with this energy. So if it's an energy of a lover, a relationship, a situation, I feel like this is an energy of moving away from it and kind of like that's it. You know, that's the nail in the coffin for me in this situation, right? So or if it's just somebody that you work with, it's kind of the same scenario here. Like we will not be doing business together again, but I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to handle this and keep my peace of mind and my high vibe, you know, still aligned, right? Keep myself still aligned with my beliefs in the universe and what, you know, my spiritual practices, and not let the situation get the best of me. But also I feel like there's an energy of not wanting to just let somebody feel like they can run all over you or do whatever the fuck they want to do, right? So let's see. 3 wanted to come out, came out. So King of Wands, Temperance, and the High Priestess. So this is definitely somebody you knew. Like I said before, could have been Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because we have the King over here. And then the Temperance card, or we could just have I just feel like this is more of an energy of feeling really, really in touch. I feel like because this is something that you found out, but it was like an intuitive, you followed your intuition in the situation. Okay. So things like started talking to you. You started getting messages, your guides or angels started giving you messages, and you followed, you listened to them, you trusted those messages and figured out, you got the proof that you needed to figure out in the situation what was going on. Okay, that's what we have the High Priestess here for, right? So the King of Wands, you were really passionate about what you believe in. I feel like with the Temperance here, very balanced emotionally, mentally, and emotionally and mentally. See how we've got her pouring, balancing out what's in the cups here. That's what this card means to me. So I feel like you're very this Christ compassion here. Like you knew, and I feel like it's almost like kind of looking at the situation. Maybe this is the first time you've been faced with a situation this heavy since you've kind of gone through a spiritual awakening, and so this is your chance to really prove like, okay, I'm turning a new chapter over in my life. This is how I'm going to handle things now. You know, I don't have to put up with bullshit, but I can figure out a way to deal with this situation without being walked all over, but still have compassion where this person was coming from or whatever happened in the relationship for you, Taurus. Okay, so your person's energy is the Emperor. So a person involved in the situation. I feel like this is boss energy, right? So I always say he looks like Drake. For some reason, this guy looks like Drake in this car, but like, this is your boss energy, right? So this person, I feel like you're having, like, you're trying to have a lot of compassion for them in this situation and everything, but they're kind of like still kind of, and I think that's what's left you fucked up a little bit and pissed off, because they're still in this, like, the world owes them something energy, right? Or it's almost like, you know, I don't know, that energy of, I just think it's the world owes them something, you know? Like, they just feel like they deserve it because, like, in a person. And I feel like maybe you have a soft spot because you've been there before. You know, like, you understand that mindset, that way of thinking, the perception. See if we can get any more messages for you, Taurus, concerning this person's energy in the situation. All right, so Two of Wands. This person is thinking about making a decision concerning money. And look how we have the guns here, right? So stay away from this person, especially if it has to do with financial, any sort of finance. I feel like you've already made up your mind to not move forward. Maybe there was a situation you found out this person was sketchy before you even had some sort of a business deal with them or something. But I feel like this is an energy. Just showing up with the rest of the reading. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. They're making a decision to move on money. And with the guns here, this is somebody that will take that shit from you. Okay. So maybe this is a warning, like, you intuitively are even picking up on this, Taurus, and this is Spirit saying, hey, they're going to steal that shit from you. Okay. Why is this card in here? Five of Cups. That's interesting. This doesn't even belong in this deck. It's from one of my other readings. Okay. My sexual tea. The Five of Cups is basically loss, regret. This is what you're going to feel. Okay. Or you already feel like that, being involved in the situation, having been involved in the situation from this person. Could be an earth sign, fire sign, but a lot of regret. Okay. Maybe this person is feeling regretful. I'm going to leave it out too, since it flipped out in the reading, right? But maybe this person's feeling regretful for stealing from you, stealing money. Oh, well, you know, the Star. This person could be a star. You could be a star. They could be an Aquarius as well. This is also basically about, like, I feel like this is an energy of somebody's wishes were coming true and now they're regretful. Like, whatever their involvement was for you, I feel like this person got greedy. Okay, felt like wishes were coming true. Things were going well in their life, but there was some way that they were manipulating you in a situation that, or trying to use you in a situation that was for their own benefit, whether it was stealing from you or just feeling like, you know, entitled. Okay, but yeah, I feel like they feel like regretful, you know. So whether it's something, I feel like maybe you might want to let time pass in this situation too, energetically, let the cords kind of thin out before they sever, before you, like, come back and maybe, like, expect some sort of amends from this person. I do feel the energy or of them feeling sorry for what they did, but I feel like there's still a sense of entitlement as well. I feel like it's an energy of feeling sorry, but sorry they got caught. Okay, so the overall energy of the reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, so this is taking, like, precise, like, you're not putting up with any shit. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, this is karma, destiny. You know, the world keeps on moving, but in reverse, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You're just having to work a little bit harder. So maybe this was a setback, okay, in your, 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 pockets. Maybe it puts you back a little bit, or maybe it just sets you back as far as a project was concerned that you were invested in, or just a person, okay? Because we have the Nine of Swords here as well. And the Nine of Swords is feeling like a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, grief. So this is basically just being pissed, I feel like, about like wasting time, energy, but still being in the energy. And this is air energy again. It could have also been involving an air sign, but this is being in the energy of like, you know what, like, I don't have to take that shit. I just don't. You know, don't take my kindness for a weakness. You know, I'm a loving, caring, spiritual person, but like, you know, don't push me to a point where, you know, I have to show you, you know, I'm also somebody that is very capable of standing up for myself as well, right? So, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles. So you could be getting money news, okay, concerning a Virgo. This is what this means. So, some sort of news. Now, if this was a Virgo that had you in this spot, you're going to be getting money news, possibly, I feel like, in the future, the outcome possibly like a small repayment. But like I said, again, I feel like this is an energy of just be careful about allowing this person back in your energy. Like if you have to allow them back in your energy just enough to say, okay, I'll take that money back from you. Thanks, bye. Take care, whatever. See you down the road if you have more. You know what I mean? Just keep it like, don't allow this person to open up the door to take more from you or use and abuse you, right? So if that's what's going on. But I also, this can be an energy of just basically for the outcome, like go into solitude, seek some, you know, guidance, meditate, pray on it. But, you know, ask the universe to help you with the answers that are concerning money for you right now. So if it did set you back somehow financially, maybe, you know, spend that energy thinking about like ways to get it back in a positive, resourceful manner instead of being pissed and angry about the whole situation, okay? Obsessing on that side of it. Let's see. Do I have any more messages for you? Judgment, yeah. So there's definitely been a judgment made. I feel like Spirit is saying stand firm in your judgment for this particular situation and just be careful. Could also be involving an older air sign as well. It doesn't have to be feminine energy. Okay. I'm going to put the cards down and get out my Yin and Yang Oracle deck and see if we have any more messages for you. Dreams, I just saw that. So you're dreaming a lot, or maybe your ancestor guides, angels are sending you messages in your dreams. Pay attention to that, okay? Possibly about your twin flame. You're having clarity. Maybe this is a false flame situation. Maybe it was a situation that's kind of put you in a space or a place where you're going to meet your flame now. We have inner child healing. So yeah, you've done some healing work in your recent past. Higher self is activated from doing this healing work. Your higher self has been activated. Taking care of yourself, right? Been in that energy of self-care, self-love. This is distance, retreat, or take some time out. So this could be just like you needing to take some time out, take a little vacay, take care of yourself, right? Get your head right. So, regret. I feel like you're having a lot of regret over this situation still. But you do have a love offer coming in, okay? Like I said, I feel like in the future, there's something about the situation that could be bringing you and your twin flame together. Everything happens for a reason, right? So even the shitty stuff, and we're like, what the fuck is that? What is this, universe, right? Like somehow it's all connected. We're all connected. There's something, maybe this has happened for a reason in your life. Okay. Fate, detours, and divine intervention. Shit, I couldn't have even said that like better, right? So this is whatever was supposed to happen. And now you're on the path to, let's see. Some sort of fated destiny, whatever. The next chapter in your life is definitely something that you really, it was meant to work out this way. So I feel like you're on the right path. Just keep going, right? Reflect on your beliefs, what's true, what's illusions. You know, I feel like basically like kind of letting go of all the things in the way that you perceive the world before in the past. There's something different now for you. And I feel like that's what's going to connect you to your flame, and that your higher self activation is done, right? And this whole situation is you're going to be on that, you know, vibrational frequency that this person is, and you're going to meet now because of this whole just shift in perspective. So yeah, your beliefs, I feel like, are what's pushing this even into fruition for you. Okay. Yep. You're forming structure and solid foundations in your life right now. So solid foundations meaning like friendships, bonds in the future, like things that are not going to be, you know, you're not going to be you can't always, I can't tell you like you're never going to experience anything bad in the rest of your life, because that's just not true, right? So with the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good. So, but this is an energy of just basing like all your relationships or future relationships and trust on like solid foundations, right? So not ignoring things that you see, or the red flags, or maybe like, you know, like I was saying, having a change in perspective and beliefs and lifestyles, or a different lifestyle or way of living for you. Okay. Cycles of completion. That's it. I'm going to be done with this part, I think, because that's it right there. It's just basically saying like, this is a cycle of completion. This chapter is done. Now we're opening up there's room to open up the door for something else in your life. Okay. So I'm going to get my Rebel deck out and see if we've got a few more messages for you. And then we'll go ahead and end the reading for you guys. Says you've got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Winning. Yeah, so whatever changes you've made, don't let this like this is probably a test from the universe, okay? Saying like, all right, you changed, motherfucker. Let's fucking see, right? Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. So now is not the fucking time. The universe is going to handle that karma for you. So if you were thinking about going out and doing something crazy over this shit, don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. I don't even need to say anything else about that. Maybe you've been through a little dry spell. Take a fucking trip. Okay, I've said it twice now. There's somewhere you need to travel. Maybe you could meet this person. Okay, you're gonna meet somebody, and it says go see some shit, do new things, talk to people cooler than you. So meet somebody different. I feel like this is an energy of, I feel like you're going to meet somebody out traveling. Okay, if you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better choices. So, or make fucking better choices. So again, like, and I don't feel like this is, I feel like this is also, you know, you maybe, you know, kind of being so pissed because it was a situation where you were like, I knew there was something about it. And I feel like maybe this is the change, or this is one of the things that maybe Maybe it was the universe waking up your, helping you understand that your intuition, how to use your intuition. Okay. So teaching you how to use your intuition. So maybe there was something about you in the situation that you knew, okay, that there was something you couldn't trust and you weren't trusting that, right? So it's helped you change your perspective on life and just trusting that knowledge from now on, okay? That was a lot, but we're going to take a minute. I'm going to stop. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to try to just take one more. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. All right, that's why I said this person, it looked like they were willing to steal shit and with a gun. So watch out, shit could get ugly. So just go, you know, watch your back and just don't allow this person to come in and do that if they haven't already done it, okay? Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. This could be about a job or just about a way of life, right? Obviously don't quit life, but this is talking about a job. So shit is going down with your job. This is for somebody specifically about a job that's irritated about work or something to do with work. This could be a boss energy for you. Okay. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So at some point anyway, we all have a part to play. Like I was saying with this guilt, the way it tied back in this reading, there's a part that you play, right? So with what happened, you know, you can be mad at yourself all day. You played a part. You don't have to live that way. You can let it go and forgive yourself, right? But like have understanding that there was a part in it that you also played. So stop putting yourself in that situation to even get played in the situation, right? And don't let your issues fuck it up. Some good shit's about to happen. That's what I'm saying. So the universe is testing you like, okay, you're on this new path. This is how you're living. Let's fucking see. And guess what? When you pass this test, how blessed are you going to be, right? So just focus on that, all right? That's going to be your reading for today, Taurus. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to show your support by liking, subscribing, and commenting on my channel. Also, information for personal readings is in the description box below, as well as donations. Lots of love and light to you. Bye.